Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a little bitty haul from our new friends from Amazon, a Double Rhythm. So I know everybody's kind of going crazy for the Double Rhythm, and I also am going crazy for the Double Rhythm polishes. So, if you've seen my last video, I did two sets. I did a Mermaid Cat Eye and a Pearl Texture. Well, they had a baby, and it's the Pearl Texture Cat Eye. These are beautiful. I've already used them. I've already had the swatch thing open, so when I pull these out, it won't be in there. But they all come with a little swatch card. And so I'm not going to be swatching any of these physically because they have the little card in there. So I'm just going to go through and show you the colors. I'll pop open a couple of the bottles to kind of compare a little bit, and we will go from there. But I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 of them, and they're all cat eyes. They're all cat eyes because I'm addicted. It's my obsession. And I mean, honestly, could you say no to that face? Who could say no to that face? I can't say no to that face. Look, that is adorable. I wish I had a multicolored cat like that. So adorable. I mean, I love my girls. I've got one that's kind of multicolored, but she's not pastel. And one is just black and white, and she's a little brat. But anyways, so I'm going to go through these real quick. I won't keep you too long. It'll just be a quick little unboxing, and y'all can head to Amazon and pick up the ones that you want to get, if you want to get them. So first off, we have the Pearl Texture Cat Eye. And like I said, I've already used this one, so I've already got the thing pulled out. But normally it comes in here. They have the little thing, and it's got the colored card in it. It's got the little twisty thing to set it up. And then it comes with a magnet. There's a little magnet in there, but there's our bottles. And then Pearl Texture Cat Eye. Look how absolutely gorgeous that is. Now they did the swatches with that swirly pearl pattern, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. And I used this on a client. We did these 5, but we just did them like straight out of the bottle with a velvet cat eye, so without the cat eye flash, but we did the velvet where you just kind of bring all the zhuzh up to the top, and it was super pretty like that too. Go check it out on my Instagram. I am also linnails_81 there. I post all of my nails that I do for my clients there, so if you're not already following me on Instagram, go on ahead. I try to follow everybody back, so if you're already following me, leave a comment on one of those posts and I'll make sure that I follow you back. But yeah, so that's the Pearl Texture Cat Eye, and let's go ahead and pull out this one, this 1137. It's kind of the bluey purple. And look how velvety, metallic-y that is. Is it going to focus on the brush or just the bottle? But that is so super pretty. Let me grab the magnet here and let's get in focus. And we can kind of see that. Kind of moving. My lighting isn't the best in here, but it's got... Oops, oh no, I touched it. Wipe it off. Let me grab this guy. Let's do real quick. So there's our cat eye flash going through there, and then the pearly finish is what's left. So if you're gonna do this particular design, you would brush the polish on, then get your dotting tool and do your swirls, then manipulate it with the cat eye to pull that cat eye line, and then you'll get that funky kind of look. Because otherwise you could do it just like this with the flash in the middle, or you know, your kind of side swoosh, however you do your cat eye, and it'll still be really pretty, and it'll still be. Let's take a look at the pink one. This is 1134. Oh, 1134. I didn't zoom you in. Maybe that's why it's having trouble focusing. There we go. That's a little clearer. So this is the pink one, and it's kind of along the lines of a neutrally pink. Let's see if we can kind of bring up the particles. And we'll do our little flash here on the brush. So you can kind of see that it's got that like silvery flash, but it still has that metallic-y pearl finish. Super pretty. Love it. Like I said, I already used it on a client, and we did these 5. We didn't do this one, but we did these 5 as like a Skittle. Excuse me, I have hiccups. As a Skittles mani with all the different colors, and we did just straight out of the bottle, and then did the velvet cat eye, so it was more of just like a glowy effect, and it was really pretty. So there is that one, and that was the pearl texture cat eye. I'm gonna use my magnet here, so let's stick him back in the box, set him aside, and let's move on to our glass mermaid cat eye. So this one is kind of like if you took all the special effects away from the mermaid cat eye, that was a little bit more sparkly. I think these are a little bit more jelly. So let's take a little look-see at our glass mermaid. Super pretty. I'm gonna have so many of these little color cards sitting around my nail room. But my clients really love it. It's kind of like hide and seek. Because they come in and they look and they see all these different things, and they're like, you didn't have that the last time I was here. So very, very pretty. And they have like the super fine particles, so there's no like shards and bigger chunks of glitter, so it's just a super velvety, like nice soft cat eye. That's the glass mermaid. And again, I think they come with a magnet. Yes, it comes with a magnet, and then it's got the little holder stuck up here for the color card. And then let's take a look-see. Yeah, that's really pretty. Really pretty. And the cat eye is like really, really vibrant. And it does leave a little bit of like a metallic sheen when you use the magnet and you do the cat eye. Let's take a look at this green one real quick. I'll just pull a couple out from each collection. And we'll take a look. Ooh, this one's like really pretty too. It's like a nice soft minty green. It's got like a little bit of a pink shift to it. That's super pretty. Ooh, nice. Love it, love it. So that is that one. That is the glass mermaid. And it says art at your fingertips. I don't know if they all say that. No, the other one just said double rhythm. This is double rhythm. This one says art at your fingertips, cat eye, glass mermaid. So that's kind of cool. They all say little different things, but okay. I'll stick that back in there. I don't need all the rest of the innards because I'll be unboxing them and putting them away later. So moving on. Next we have the Ice Crystal Cat Eye. And these boxes are so cute too. They have like the different colors and stripes and all the fun things. So let's take a look at this. I believe this one is going to be just like more of a jelly cat eye. Probably close to the glass mermaid, but maybe less sparkly. Ooh, okay, so let me cut this off first before I show you. This one looks like more of a silvery sparkle. And that's super pretty. I think my clients are really going to love those. I have a handful of some older ladies that they don't want something like super crazy. They just want a little sparkle, and they really love the cat eye. And these ones are really nice because they're like almost a neutral, but that pink, I know the pink and the purple, I have a couple ladies that are going to love that. So I'll get lots of use out of those. Probably that one too. Although the blue's really pretty too. I might get a couple of them that like the blue. Let's get rid of all that. And let's take a look. I want to see the purple. So again, we have our little, and it looks like this kind of fell apart in the container. Let's screw that back together so we can stick in there. And a magnet. Once again, I'm going to have like so many of these magnets. So here's the purple one. It is MC1158. MC1158. Oh yeah, these are like kind of bigger particles when it comes to the cat eye, but it has that really nice like silver flash. Super pretty. This one kind of reminds me, this collection kind of reminds me of like the water light or the light flow from Born Pretty. I think I did a video on that a while back. Let's take a look at the green one. This green, it looks really, really light. I'm kind of hoping that it's a little bit darker. I mean, yeah, but no. It might be a little darker on the nail, but that's a nice neutrally green. I guess it does look a little bit darker. Maybe this is just one coat on there, and if you do two coats. But super pretty. Love it. This was the Ice Crystal Cat Eye, and it's got the little kitty head. Super duper pretty. I love these color cards. Love them. I moved the box out of my way. So we'll put that down there, and we will move on to the cutest box I've ever seen. I'm going to keep this box forever. The Guava Rose Cat Eye. And look at that cute little kitty. She is adorable. So cute. So cute. Okay. Let's take a look at this. And well, this one looks like it has a different color card. That's quite interesting. So not like the rest of them. It has like some little swatch dots with bows. Let me cut the plastic off. So it's got like a little frame. Does it have even more plastic on it? No. No, I'm just losing my mind. Okay, so we've got like a little purple bow. That's super cute. And it has the Guava Rose Cat Eye. And then we've got the, is it go 06 to 09? Yeah. So it doesn't really go in order. There's 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. But it starts with 6. There's no 7 or 8. That's kind of weird. But there we go. We have the pink, the purple. These ones look similar to that last set, but I think they might be a little darker because I think that green That's number 13. I think that's going to be a little bit more, yeah, it's got a little bit more color to it. And the particles are a little finer. Like it doesn't quite have that silvery shimmer. It's more of that softer, like velvety cat eye. So super pretty. I'm gonna get like little speckles all over me. So there's that. That's the green one. That is number, oop, I'm making a mess. That was number 12. So let's take a look at the purple one, because purple, ooh, this one's pretty. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Doing my very best Forrest Gump impression. Yes, love it. Okay, it almost blends in with my glove, so let's do it. Let's do it like that. Love it. Oh, that's pretty. That's super pretty. And these, like I said, these are more like the velvety cat eye. So they've got the finer particles. It's not so like speckly. It's more of a soft velvet feel. Super pretty. Love them, love them. And it looks like we have like two purples. That one looks like a pinky purple, and then the purple, the blue, and then a green and a yellowy green, and then our pink. So super pretty. Again, it's got the little thing that you stand it up with, and that's super cute. Super cute. Again, let me get that out of the way. And we should stick this back in the box. And then last but not least, we have our silver nude cat eye. And this one I believe is all pinks. I think it's got like some nude colors in there as well because it's silver nude. But I think these are the more sparkly of the cat eye, like the other ones. Ooh, no, maybe I'm wrong. Oops, I'm gonna drop it. So here's our little color card, and again it says art at your fingertips, so it's a little bit different. Each one of them have been a little bit different. Oh, and look at the little kitty, he's so cute, so cute. So here's our, looks like we have a silver, like a neutrally creamy shade, a peachy, a pink, kind of a mixture of these two is that one, kind of looks like that, and then we have a darker, more of a corally pink. So let's take a look at a couple of those. Let me get this out of the way. And again, we have our little holder that looks like it fell out. And we have a magnet that also looks like it fell out. These all look very similar in color because they are very similar in color. So let's just go with the pinkest one down at the end. And oh yeah, these are like the last ones. They're kind of like that velvet cat eye. Ooh, that has a really strong pull. Very strong. And it looks like, I mean, you can see the brush through there. No, you can't because it's not in focus. So obviously it looks darker on the brush. Because the brush is dark. But yeah. Let's check out this creamy shade. Oh yeah, this one's pretty too. It's like a nice neutral. It's got like a milky finish. And then it's got that flash going through it. So yeah, super glad I picked these up. I think I posted on my community tab. By the time you're seeing this, it's probably been a week or more, so they may not be on sale, but some of them were on sale. Not like a super duper sale, but it was a couple bucks off. But these run about $30 US dollars per kit. Some of them are a little bit cheaper. I think they have smaller ones too, like smaller bottles in like the same collections. Because these are the 15 milliliter bottles. I think there's like the 7 or 10 milliliter bottles that you can get the kits, the sets at a different price, or at a better price, cheaper price. So if you're not wanting to get the full-size bottles, you can look for the smaller bottles. They do show, these ones, I believe they do show the bottle in like the listing, so you can tell. And I think in the description, it would also say like 15 milliliter bottles or whatever. So, but yeah, that's, I think I want to go back to Amazon, probably not anytime real soon, but I'm going to keep an eye on Amazon, because they have some other collections that aren't cat eyes that I think I want to take a peek at and see. I don't know if they have anything that's like super glittery, but they probably do. But I was looking at some, they have some, like the syrup gels and the kind of the milky jelly type polishes, and they just kind of have, and they've got some cream shades, so they kind of have like the whole gamut. I just went super nuts on the cat eye because I'm addicted to cat eye and I couldn't help it. So this was like probably probably at least 3, maybe 4 separate orders that I placed for the ones individually that I found. Like I said, they're on Amazon. If they're available in your country, I will leave a link. Probably the one that has the most of what these cat eyes are, because I think some of them I just went back to the same listing and purchased the other ones that I saw. But yeah, so that's all I got for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed me checking out the new double rhythm that is like everybody's favorite polish. I went crazy for cat eye, so let me know which collection was your favorite. Do you have a favorite collection? I honestly don't think that I have a favorite, although I think these ones were the sparkly ones, I think, and I like those. I'm a fan of those, but I love them all because they're cat eye, and cat eye has my heart. So love them all, want them all, gonna get them all. So they're like Pokemon, you gotta catch them all. So yeah, if you've made it this far in this video, I hope that you've made it this far in this video, but if you've made it this far and you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that button, because like it's free and you're already watching the videos, so you might as well just keep tabs on me when I post other videos. You can hit the notification bell. It will notify you when I post new videos so that you can be one of the first to check it out when I post. I try to post like early morning, so it kind of has all day, so you can, you know, if you're on break at work, you can kind of pop in and watch the video, or, you know, once you get home, you know I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. I'm there for you. I will be there. You can pop in, you can watch it, you can comment, like, share, subscribe, all of the things. So yeah, that's all I got for now. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. So I hope that you all have an amazing day, and I hope that the sun is shining wherever you are, because it is currently raining where I am. So I hope the sun is out for you, or I hope the sun will come out for you, and I hope that I see you in my next video. Bye.